Mr. Lim had a sum of money. On Monday, he spent 1/7 of his money on a magazine and then lost $10. On Tuesday, he spent 1/5 of the remaining money on 8 identical stamps. On Wednesday, he bought 2 such similar stamps. He then had $6 left in the end. Find the sum of money Mr. Lim had at first. So we can see from the question that the first part of the information that's given to us is actually that on Monday, he spent 1/7 of his money on a magazine. So what we will do is to draw a model with 7 units. And with a model of 7 units, we know that he actually spent 1 unit of his money on the magazine. So we will shade 1 unit of the model to say that he has actually spent his money on a magazine, represented by M. Then he lost $10. So we need to represent this $10 that he lost on the model as well. But we do not know how many units is this $10 worth of. So we will have a rough guide to say that maybe $10 is up to this area here, and this is the $10 that he has lost. The next sentence then says that on Tuesday, he spent 1/5 of the remaining money on 8 identical stamps. So the remaining part is actually here, this section here, and we need to do a drop down of the model and draw a total of 5 units here. And out of these remaining 5 units, he spent 1 unit on 8 stamps. So I know that this 1 unit is actually going to be equals to 8 stamps, which is represented by the S. The second last sentence says that on Wednesday, he bought 2 such similar stamps. Okay, to buy 2 such similar stamps, it will not occupy the full unit because we already found out that 1 unit of his money is equivalent to 8 stamps, which is to say that there's a total of 8 stamps here in every unit as well. However, he only bought 2 such stamps, so I can also draw off a part here and says that these actually represent 2 stamps, this shaded part. Now, not forgetting that this 1 unit of the green model is actually 8 stamps each. So which means that from here to here is a total of 8 times 4. So we have 8 times 4, which is equivalent to 32 stamps. So there's a total of 32 stamps here. And after he has bought the 2 such similar stamps, he actually has $6 left in the end. So the $6 that's left in the end is here. Now, looking at the green model, we would have seen that 32 minus these 2 stamps, which is the remaining of 30 stamps, is equivalent to $6. So I know that 32 stamps minus the 2 stamps that does not belong to there is actually 30, and these 30 stamps is actually equivalent to $6. So to find one stamp, I just need to use $6 divide by 30, which will give us 20 cents. And according to the green model, there's a total of 32 plus 8 stamps. So 32 plus 8, which will give us 40. And these 40 stamps will be equivalent to 40 times 20 cents, which is equals to $8. So I know that actually this part of the blue model will also be equal to $8 because I found out that the green model, the total of the green model is $8. So I translate it out. So this is actually $8. So looking at the blue model, you can actually see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So the 6 units is actually equivalent to $10 plus $8, which is equals to $18. So to find 1 unit is just 18 divided by 6, and that will give us $3. The question is asking us to find the sum of money Mr. Lim had at first. So to find the sum of money that Mr. Lim had at first, he had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of blue model. So it's just 7 units, which is 7 times $3. That will give us $21.